action. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming at the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her Stewart. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her.
It's week 16 of the NFL, and we'll see the Steelers' Offensive Player of the Year. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's all up next.
What better way to start off the offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Play action on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. They go play action on first. Has it downfield working the left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing now off play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Steelers headed back out on off. They'll throw to begin this drive. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking to throw. Roman Wilson reels it in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st and 10 from the 41. He'll throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Looking to throw. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Well, I hope this offense headed back to the field, led by their... Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. A tight end in motion now. Throwing now on first down. Has the connection to Jones. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And he's all the way home and at halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
Quarter that could go either way.
First and 10, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. Through the deep, he nabs another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over to you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport of these two,
Called in left side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. from the 32. Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He's dropping back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. They are throwing it again. Fits it through the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. You could count the number of 300-yard games since the turn of the century on one hand. I mean, heck, there's only been 6 all time until now. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He'll look to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Here he is to throw. He puts some power on, cut at the 20-yard line. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Okay, ready?
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
The Steelers come in and take this on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
Bring them out, bring them out. Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two, drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats, the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see the Steelers.
The Steelers offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their first possession. Throwing to start the drive. Washington. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 56 yards. And the Steelers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Washington. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back to throw again. Pickens on the slant. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office... Throwing to start the drive. Washington looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
40-70. Let's go.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed.
Offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. To throw from his end zone, Washington. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Visitors offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And with only 2 weeks left until the playoffs begin, you can see there he leads the league in touchdown receptions.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off the play fake, Washington. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession. Following the fumble recovery, Washington. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 67 yards. And the Steelers extend their lead yet again. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice.
Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. 62 yards. And the Steelers are pouring it on. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go...
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
Ready up. Dragon 60. Ready.
Off play action. Washington. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. Washington. He's going to go up top again. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Steelers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about.
And now out come the Steelers. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on this.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, shot.
Off play action. Washington. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has... Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Off the play fake. Washington. Out to the right here to Wilson. Down the right sideline. He's on his way. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of their
sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out.
Big carbon here like Mayweather. Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little. Two-tone Cartier match the nail.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Steelers Offensive Player of the Year.
The Steelers offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their first possession. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Off play action. Washington. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Back to throw. Washington got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Steelers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown?
Off the play fake. Washington. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Washington. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Back to throw. Washington. Throwing left side, it's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
They'll look to throw again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown.
Offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And we'll have to wait and see what his final numbers are at the conclusion of this weekend. And as he enters Week 18, the NFL's leader in receptions. Throwing to start the drive. Washington looking left side, and it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 13 now, they work up. This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. Off play action. Washington. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 27-yard line. Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game. Off the play fake. Washington. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe...
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just...
Throwing to start the drive. Washington finds Pickens out right. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. Back now here on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to number 45. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Steelers 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. Washington. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Off play action. Washington. He's got this to Pickens. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. George Pickens, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious...
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Off the bootleg, Washington. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Off the bootleg, Washington. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Off the bootleg, Washington. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Steelers, they finish off a perfect regular season, 17-0. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Colts, this loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500 at 8-9. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end.
Hey, Shama.
Did you violate it?
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a roughneck on it. Big gas. Just want. Ask me if I'm finished now. I just begun. I ain't giving out no to no. Just for fun, are you dumb? 100 man, I don't know no other man. Like 100, just for 100 bands. What? I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso. I carry like I'm Prego. Get around with Chrome Petro. Shoulda knew it from the get-go. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When they come to me, they don't play with it.
You want a 10-piece, make it all flex. He just want a phone call or a text back. Never got touched, but a stay. Why would I DM it first when I'm the catch? 100 bands, it's 100 bands. You like 100, ain't got one man. You like 100, ain't got one. Whole lot of speaking on me, that ain't done. Drop the 100 on the penny, that big as Lola. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. Big choker, no mediocre. I ain't never doing, I barely do the cola.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When they come to me, they don't play with it.
I'm on demon time taking souls. He in my DM say I'm pretty, I know. Really messy, I'm a rich ghost. He tell me treat his face like a rose. Get somebody else to do it. What? Posting in New York at Bottega like I'm doing. I taught you how to get him for the check. What we doing? I ain't got 100 mil, but I got it once I flew in. If that don't come with money, I can't. He call me baby, so it's 200 a K with it. Carisha single and Sadiddy, he okay with it. No shade with it, no shade with it.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Steelers, and it's coming up next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me, as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited the... Throwing to start this game. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Steelers and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
They'll throw on first. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers need only one to take the lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Airing it out to start this drive. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now hang on. Looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, Smash! Mustang 19. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown! So, Brock, good work there to finish out the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still first down.
Ready, break. Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He completes it in traffic. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. We've reached halftime, and I guess... Throwing from the gun here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the... to throw here on first down. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled for a short gain. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in left side. And this is marked down right along 13 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They are throwing it again. Got Washington, it's complete. And they bring him down around the 34. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. The Steelers calling their first timeout. He'll look to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd down now, 7 to go. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Buffalo 18.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they face 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Cut out left. And he's taken down at the 30. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it near the 10. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. First down from the red zone. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead in this game. Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do.
two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out, only got time for a night out, so tell me what you want. So tell me what you want from me. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Pittsburgh. It's the Bills and the Steelers. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hello to everyone watching. Joined by Brock Heward up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And in a while, we're going to find out the answer to a question that fans have been asking for nearly a looking to throw right away. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They've got a man in motion. They go play action on first. Caught, nice game left side. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh! Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
The Steelers, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series.
Here we go, set. Warriors 70.
They'll come out throwing. This is reeled in by Wilson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 5. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Man in motion here. Play action on 1st down. Oh, he put some heat on this. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers break the tie here in the 1st. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It would...
Throwing from the gun here. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. To throw here on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Back to throw it. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So we're now halfway. The rest of the...
Come on, set. Set, go.
To throw it on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. All right, right, partner. What do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really...
They'll throw on first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end left. 2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a game of 6. Brings up...
Okay, break. 18, pioneer. Set.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got a man left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. All in left side. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
That's life. For times, for life. For life, for now, my eyes.
fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole, me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. You gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
That's life. For times, for life. For life, for now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight.
Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled over slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down at the awards, I admit it. It turned to a beast. It's that right. Killing the hate, might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. My quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cables. Don't live what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the pages.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. What you need, if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a
looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Steelers, all that and more, coming up next.
After a long 2-week build-up here in the Bay Area, the moment has finally arrived. It is time for football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Folks, this is Super Bowl 60, and we've got an outstanding matchup on tap. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion, taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. The Steelers offense taking the field here in Super Bowl 60. Now a play fake here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Washington. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Washington. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Off the play fake. Washington. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. It's another first down as they look his way. the shotgun. He'll look to throw. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Washington. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 4 yards out. And the Steelers. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Throwing to start the drive. Washington. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Washington. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Washington. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket. And when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation...
One more drive here for the Steeler offense in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. Washington. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he's loose again. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up second down. Operating from the gun, Washington, and he whips that one incomplete there.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. 56 yards. And the Steelers will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
And the Steelers set to take the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third. Throwing to start the drive. Washington toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only 1 quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the 4th. Only 1 quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the 4th. On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. This will be caught at the 2. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. We're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just...
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. And they have been the better of the 2 sides to this point. Throwing to start the drive. Washington. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Washington. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown from 19 yards away. And the Steelers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium, ready to hand that Lombardi trophy to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions. So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying good night from Santa Clara.